Hey everybody, I thought it might be interesting to do a video about practicing and you know how I do it. I don't like to do a lot of repetitive exercises because I need things that are fun for me to keep me motivated to practice. So I usually do songs and things like that. I've been playing for like 12 years and I've always been real lazy and just kind of played down the basic chords or maybe a few chords up there, but just chords, and then like single note little breaks, things like that. So I never really learned to play up the neck or do a lot of double stops, and I'm not very good at tremolo. And so I've been for the past month I've been kind of working on trying to learn the neck and double stops and things like that. So what I would do, is I listen to some music that I like and I try to find the slower pieces. And right now I've got a song by the Gibson Brothers called He Can Be Found, originally written by, I think, the Lovin' Brothers. But so the first thing you want to do, and this is another good exercise, I think, is picking out the key that a song is in and finding the chords. So I already know this one, it's in G, so let's just listen to the first part of it. So it's got a nice little guitar intro there that could be done on the mandolin also. So so let's see what that is. And so, I start trying to find double stops in it. So, and I know there's that G chord, so I know the first two notes are a double stop and the last two notes are a double stop. And it's got a C in there somewhere, and it's got a D, and there's a G and there's a D too, and there's a C also, that's a G also, so I just kind of go through and try to identify the chords, the double stops, so I can get around there, and then you can do a slide. And then I would start do a version up the neck. So and while I'm doing that, I want to identify the scale. So I want to see everywhere I can play a G scale. So so I know that's the G. And it ends on a G, so and that's that that little pattern that you always look for. It's root 2 2 1, and then the next string down 2 2 2 1, and then where else it is. So the 12th is the root. And two frets down is where the first half of the lower the one on the next string is a. And so I always try to go around and do the scale and see if I can, pick it up and remember where the root note is. And then try to find double stops, So that's a G double stop there, and you can play that bottom and make a little G chord there also. And a lot of times on that scale, if you play the note plus the one just below it, so you're just covering your bow strings, that makes a double stop. And some of them are better than others. But this one's it's got two frets in between it. That's a common one. And then sometimes it'll be the one below and above, or the two in between. So anyway, I just try to go through and find all those. So and it was a little bit fancier than that. And then I would just, go to the next part of the song.
He can be found in a mother's smile. He can be found in the eyes of a child.
And so that's just what I do. And I have not making blazing progress, but I feel like I'm starting to hear those double stops and kind of start to know where I can find the double stops So that's see how it goes. I hope that helps somebody.